Our first caller for today is Imran from Austria.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, I know that a sister who doesn't have a wali and who lives in a non-Muslim country must get married through an Islamic center. We have a masjid called Islamic Center here, Sheikh, and they do make nikah and they do make divorce and they document everything. But the way they do divorce is in a way where the man has to come with his wife and he has to say the words of the divorce. Meaning they don't do the divorce themselves like a Muslim judge, like saying, you are divorced. Is this Islamic center still counted as an Islamic center where sisters without a wali can get married?
Akhi Imran, who said that a Muslim judge issues a divorce?
I knew it like that, Sheikh.
No, this what you've known is not accurate. And I'll explain it to you now. First of all, the Prophet said, alayhi salatu wasalam, any woman who gets married without the consent and approval of her guardian, her marriage is void, void, void. Repeated it 3 times. And the other hadiths, there is no marriage valid without the consent and approval of the guardian and 2 male witnesses. And the vast majority of schools of thought and scholars of Islam agree that such a marriage is invalid. If there is no guardian, so the father is dead, there is no paternal grandfather, there are no uncles, paternal uncles, there are no cousins, she's an orphan, she is not known to have any relatives, they found her at the steps of the masjid and adopted her, she has no wali. In this case, the wali becomes the Muslim judge or the Muslim ruler, as indicated by the hadith. In Kafir countries, there is no such thing as Muslim judge or Muslim ruler, so the one who takes responsibility is the authorized imam of the Islamic center. When we come to what Brother Imran mentioned in terms of divorce, divorce is initiated by the man, the husband. He either says it in the present tense, I divorce you, or in the past tense, you are divorced, as an adjective. So this is valid. No Tom, Dick, or Harry can come and divorce a woman without the approval or the consent of the husband. This is his wife. He has the right to divorce her. If he doesn't want to divorce her, she could file for khula'. And khula' is when life is unbearable or she has a legitimate reason, she steps forward and bargains with her husband. I'll give you my dowry back. I'll give you 50% of it, 20%, any financial compensation. The husband says, okay, might as well. And he accepts taking this financial compensation. This is called khula', initiated by the wife in return of financial compensation. If the husband doesn't want to and life is unbearable, they can't go on, here they go to the Muslim judge, the authorized person in charge of their Islamic affairs in that country, the authorized imam. She presents her case, the imam summons him, talks to him, and if he finds that she has all the right to separate from him, but the man is defiant, he doesn't want to, now he steps in and says, with the powers given to me as the authorized imam, I can invalidate or revoke the marriage due to these circumstances, and this woman now is free to go and she's free from the marriage, even if the husband does not want it, because he is transgressing. He's defiant. He wants to harm the woman. So this is the sum up of the marriage and divorce, and I hope this makes sense to you.